How do you feel out there, getting those reps out there? How do you feel this week?
Man, it felt pretty good, like every week, just being able to play ball, that's the greatest feeling, just being able to just work on your craft and get better.
Tyler, obviously, you know a lot of these guys who are in the cast right now, the offense. How did it feel to get back in a little rhythm in the game with some of those familiar faces?
Man, like I said, it was great to just be out there and be able to get a chance to just play a little bit and, just being able to just, run around out there a little bit.
You've obviously played, a lot of football here. How much does that experience help you if you are called upon this weekend?
Just like going down to the Dolphins, it's just being able to just play football. That's the greatest opportunity that I just praise about because sometimes it's a lot of guys out there that want to be just playing and I'm able to play and it just feels good to just be out there.
Tyler, Lamar as well as anybody in this building. How does he look to you when you watch him practice?
He look good. He just he getting back into his swing of things and he look good.
How has it been though? I know you talked to him a lot, but there was a time when he hasn't been able to play. How has he been? Has it been tough with him?
Yeah, like when he not able to play, he let you know like man, I can't go, But when he ready to go, he be ready to go.
So you were preparing to start Sunday?
I always prepare to start. You know what I mean? Like treat it like every week. I'm studying and drawing out the plays, watching film, and everything I need to do. To be prepared, like I do every week.
Tyler, do you have any kind of memories of going back to Chicago in 2021? Does that kind of pop into your head at all this year?
Yeah, it was a little cold like this. It was a little windy. It was a little windy, but it was a good game. I think game-winning drive down there. It was pretty good.
Does that at all help you, as you prepare mentally if you are starting?
It's another team, another team just like everybody on the schedule, just treating it as a 1 week Super Bowl, just we got to be prepared to get a win.
I'm sure after the last 2 games, the offense, a lot of guys on offense are frustrated. How have you seen that transition into what you guys have done to prepare and practice this week?
Just like being able to go on that bye, get some time to relax and recoup, and just being able to just, come back out here, get our minds right, and then, just trying to do the things that we need to do to get better. I think everybody got a good foot on it this week. Everybody was ready to practice, and we got to it.
Are you worried about the 1-5 start having sort of a hangover type of thing?
No, not at all. I think thinking back to when the Bengals went to the Super Bowl, I think they had a pretty bad record when starting off that year. I can't remember their record, but I remember them going to the Super Bowl that one year, and they didn't have a good record starting off, but it's about how you finish.
Do you feel like the belief is still there from everybody in the room that you guys can do everything that you want to do?
Yes, sir. We just got to win the games that we need to win, and we'll be right back where we need to be.
Good. Cool. Thanks.